24/7 English is a 3-level course with 137 lessons. The course is based on the Language in Use series of Cambridge University Press. Each lesson includes several screens with exciting activities, simulations, illustrations and films.
Let's have a look at a sample lesson for beginners. Each lesson opens with an introductory screen. It gives a brief outline of the lesson content. The navigation panel at the top of the screen allows you to navigate the pages, which are indicated by numbers or symbols. The icon in front of the navigation panel indicates the introductory page. The other buttons are used to open particular pages in the lesson. Navigating the lesson is easy thanks to the navigation panel arrows. You can click them to go backwards and forwards without having to enter each page. These arrows take you to the next or previous page. The numbers accompanying the arrows show the current page number and the total number of pages in the lesson. In the bottom left corner of the screen, there's a toolbar with 4 additional learning tools: grammar, dictionary, phrases, and speech analysis. The dictionary has over 6,000 entries. It contains all the words that can be found in the course. Enter the word you want to look up in the box below and click on the search button. Grammar is a tool that presents all the grammar rules introduced in the course. You can browse grammar rules by lessons they appeared in, or by topics arranged alphabetically. Click on the entries in the list to view the grammar explanation. You can listen to recorded sentences by clicking on them, or by clicking on the icon at the top of the screen.
Happy, sad, happy, sad, upset, angry, excited, surprised, frightened.
If you want to learn more about the phrases used in the course, you can look them up in the Phrases tool. It's a collection of frequently used everyday expressions and phrases with their recorded pronunciations. Speech analysis is another exceptional tool. You can choose the words and phrases you want to practice yourself. You enter a word or a short phrase and record your pronunciation, which is assessed by the program. If a word you've entered cannot be found in the speech recognition system dictionary, a message is displayed. It asks you to type in a different word. Remember that there's a limit to the length of a phrase you can type in. It must fit in the box where it's being entered. The arrow buttons are used to add or remove a phrase from the list. The activities are intentionally put in a particular sequence to ensure that new information is introduced and acquired step by step. Therefore, for best results, they should be done according to the order they're arranged in. Each activity has clear and detailed instructions. The assumption of the teaching method adopted for the course is that you solve a wide range of interactive exercises. Some of them consist of activities where you match pictures with descriptions by dragging items with the mouse. In some of those exercises, there is a die icon on the screen. Click on the icon to select items from the list. Doing crosswords is a great way of checking your vocabulary. This icon opens a new window with a picture or a photograph, helpful in doing the exercise. Unknown words can be looked up in the dictionary in a quick and easy way. The dictionary can be called up in two ways. You can select it from the toolbar, or hold down Ctrl and Shift keys and double-click a word. Abbott. In this exercise, you need to fill the blanks with appropriate answers. This is another way of practicing your grammar and checking your progress. In this exercise, you need to fill the blanks with appropriate answers. A great number of the course pages contain exercises arranged on 2 or more numbered tabs. They allow you to switch easily between different parts of an exercise. This exercise is solved by completing the sentences and then connecting them with appropriate questions. The following icons can be found throughout the course. They're helpful in doing the exercises. This button opens a hint in the form of an animation. Allows you to listen to all the new words from the current page. The words are listed below the words icon. Calls up a hint to an exercise. Plays a video. Opens a hint to a game. Starts a game. If you make a mistake whilst doing an exercise, an error counter is activated. The counter adds up and displays the number of mistakes you've made. The majority of activities are accompanied by a report icon, which allows you to check whether the exercise has been done correctly. The report window consists of two parts: information, additional options. The report window contains information regarding the number of tasks to do, the correct and wrong answers, your result as a percentage, and the number of errors. The buttons in the report window are used to mark correct answers, mark errors, show correct answers, remove wrong answers, clear all answers. Remember, if you need help while solving the exercise, you can click on the keyhole button in the report window. A keyhole icon will appear by the exercise number to indicate that you've used this option. The icon cannot be removed. On completing the exercise, a 100% tag will appear on the check icon. Some exercises are divided into parts. The one on this page consists of two parts. It is often necessary to listen to a recording or watch a video before you start doing the exercise. In such cases, the video and audio panels are available on the page. How many cups are there? There aren't many cups. How much salt is there? There isn't much salt. The course pages contain various panels which differ according to the number of recording tracks and their lengths. Having watched the film, you solve the exercise by choosing one of two possible answers. Often, when a page contains a grammar exercise, there's an additional grammar icon. Click on it to get help on the grammar rules corresponding to the exercise. With some activities, you have a chance to practice pronunciation by recording your voice. You say words or phrases and compare their graphic representation with that of a native speaker of English. There are two diagrams displayed in the window. The one above represents a model of pronunciation pre-recorded by a native speaker of English. The one below shows a graphic representation of your pronunciation. A great number of exercises in the course are based on the speech recognition system, which is an integral part of the course. The buttons on the left-hand side of the window are used to play the model recording. As you click on the play button, you'll see a green progress bar appear below the text. Record your voice. As you read the text into a microphone, you'll see a red progress bar below the text. Next, play back your pronunciation. The percentage result shows how accurate you are in pronouncing the words. This exercise can be done as many times as necessary so as to get the best results. In this exercise, the speech recognition system helps you to check your ability to recognize and apply the rules governing the placement of stress in English. Each odd-numbered lesson in the course contains a page devoted solely to pronunciation practice. The stars beside each recorded sentence fill up and indicate your result. At the same time, a pronunciation diagram is displayed. It shows the percentage evaluation of each word of the phrase or sentence that was recorded. Additionally, speech analysis allows you to select words and phrases you want to practice yourself. This unique feature is described in the Learning Tools section. The last page in each lesson contains a lesson report. It displays the results of each activity and the total result of the whole lesson. A keyhole icon appears to indicate that you called up a hint while solving an activity. The error counter icon shows the number of mistakes you've made in each exercise. On the report page, you'll also find two useful buttons allowing you to see all the mistakes you've made and to reset the whole lesson. This button allows you to see all the mistakes you've made whilst working on the lesson. The Reset button below opens a window informing you that you can delete the results from the whole lesson. Your choice must be confirmed by clicking on Yes before the lesson is reset. However, the keyhole icons and error counters are not deleted.